I had nothing left to prove. Yeah. I spent too long explaining who I was to people who already decided who I wasn't. So I stopped talking, I started living. I had nothing left to prove. I gave them every piece of me and watched them call it weak. I was drowning in a room full of people I could reach, but nobody reached back when I was barely on my feet. I learned that being quiet doesn't mean that I'm afraid. Sometimes you stop explaining when you suffer long enough. I carried every failure like a chain around my neck. Then I realized the weight was never mine to accept. They saw the finished picture, never witnessed every crack. They celebrated every step but never helped me climb back. Now they ask me how I made it, like the road was paved in gold. They don't know how many nights I had nobody to hold. I used to need approval just to feel like I belong. Now I know my value doesn't come from being known. If they doubt me, let them doubt me. I don't owe them any proof. I survived everything they thought would bury me for good. I had nothing left to prove, nothing left to say, nothing left to lose. I gave my tears away. I don't need you to believe me, I don't need you to approve. After everything I've lived through, I had nothing left to prove. I remember being broken with a smile upon my face, telling everybody I'm okay while falling out of place. I became an expert at pretending I was strong, while secretly wondering how much longer I'd hold on. Some people only love you when you're useful to their plans. They disappear the moment you can no longer give a hand. I stopped chasing empty friendships, stopped begging people stay, because losing someone isn't always losing. Sometimes it's escape. I don't hate the ones who hurt me, they became a part of what I learned. Every scar became a chapter, every bridge became a turn. I don't need revenge, I don't need to see them fall. The greatest thing I ever did was stop needing them at all. Maybe I wasn't broken, maybe I was becoming. Maybe every closed door was protecting where I was going. I spent years trying to prove that I deserved a place. Now I know I never needed their permission to be great. I had nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. I walked through every storm and somehow stayed alive. Let them tell their version, let them say what they choose. I know what I survived and I know what I refuse. I don't need their validation, I don't need their excuse. After everything I've lived through, I had nothing left to prove. I stopped explaining, I stopped chasing, I stopped asking people to see my worth. And that's when I finally saw it myself. I had nothing left to prove.